Hi guys, welcome back to Holloway Farm, and it's a glorious spring day today. Now, last time we were out on the hunt, we were going to go into the 20 field, which is right down on the far side of the farm there, down where the old lost village is. Unfortunately, Jeff the farmer, he's ploughing in there today, and it's all rough plough at the moment, so we've come back to where we were last time, into the lodge field, and I think we'll be concentrating today up this top end where we found a lot of the pennies and halfpennies right next to this trackway that's behind us. It goes up to the big house. So I'll keep you guys up to date with what we'll be finding as we go through the hunt. And we've got CTX as usual with the 11-inch coil, so hopefully we can get a few bits and pieces because it's still nice and flat in here. And also we'll keep our eyes open for any flint artifacts, like we got that nice Stone Age axe last time. So I'll catch up with you guys throughout the rest of the hunt. Well guys, first banging signal. I've had a few bits of lead and a button so far, but this one's nice steady 12-17. For you guys that like the numbers, let's get it marked and get it dug. And there's a live dig, so it's meant to be a bit rubbish. But you never know. Turn the sod over now. Oh, changed its tone. Strange that. I'll go back to that nice low tone again. Down here somewhere. Sorry if there's any wind noise, it's a little bit breezy. That clod there. It's just a bit of dross. Yeah, bit of lead. I'll give a nice clear signal though. Hi guys, just been chasing that signal around for the last 3 or 4 minutes, trying to find it. It's a tiny little silver gilt button. Nice little pattern on that there. Goes to show we're not missing much if we're getting these tiny little signals. So we'll get that into the fines pouch, get it cleaned up, and we can have a nice look at that when we get home. Okay, just going along here, and she's seen this on the surface, and it's off a big beast of some sort. And it's partially fossilised, so it's quite old. Obviously there's been a bit of butchering or something, or a big animal's died around here somewhere. It's not too far away from, I got that stone axe head, but I don't think this bone's that old, as old as that. I think it's quite a few hundred years old though. It's been in here. It's quite solid and fossilised partially. So it's always a good sign of occupation when you find this sort of stuff. Now guys, things have been pretty quiet for the last couple of hours. Just a few more buttons. This one's a nice steady tone both ways. Let's get him out. Not too deep. Hopefully that's got him out of the hole, because he didn't sound very deep. Yeah, we've just got him in here. I've been getting lots of bits of lead from around this area, but it's a slightly different part of the screen, slightly lower tone than the lead's been coming in at. Here's a couple of different tones in there. So when you tend to get that, you tend to get a bit of rubbish. It was a steady tone on the ground though. That's in that little clump here. Just a bit of rubbish. So the little glint of gold, I got a bit excited, but then just a piece of a status tube. Oh, I've not had one of them for a long time. Well guys, just dug this little bit of whatever out the soil there. Just looks like a bit of rubbish there. Just to the left hand side I just spotted something on just sitting on the ground. There's a coin or something just sitting there. Typical that, but I've not found a coin at all this afternoon yet with a detector, and then just eyes only I find this one. Actually looks like a token. Just make a few bits and pieces out on it there. Just see there like a head or something. I'd have to get that under the glass to have a good look, but it's worth always keeping your eyes open on the surface. You never know what you'll find. Hi guys, just stopping for a little bite to eat and a little drink of water. It's quite warm. Must be at least 18 to 20 degrees this afternoon. And the finds wise, we got lots of buttons and lots of dross. So you can see I've been going up and down towards that hedge at the far side of the field and back again. I've been up and down about 4 times now, and you can see about plenty of holes there, but not a lot to show for it. Just the one coin, which is eyes only, is digging out another find. It was just there to the left of the hole. So we'll keep going. Got the rest of the afternoon, probably got another 2.5 hours left before I have to go back pick our ladyship up. So I'll catch up with you later guys, later on in the afternoon and at the review to see what we eventually end up with. Well, I've got an old style bullet here. I'll give a nice little signal. It's only about 2 inches down. Not too well up on the edge of my bullets, but that looks about 19th century, sort of 1800s type. So I'll see if we can get any more info on that. Well guys, just got my first top right signal of the day. Looks like we've got an old halfpenny. Oh, it's a button. Haha, that fooled me. That was a halfpenny from up there. It's just a pewter button. Oh well. That's one a nice high pitched tone. It's just in the side of the hole there. Just feel it with my fingers. And we got a buckle. Yeah, it's just a modern brass buckle. Maybe 50, 60 years old. I wouldn't have thought much older. Maybe Victorian at a push. So let's get that in the finds pouch and get on. Right guys, that got a nice loud clear signal. Looks like I've got a piece of a decorative mount. It's definitely cast. There's quite a bit of weight to it. It's made from bronze. Oh, there's a bit of age to that one. I'm trying to identify what it looks like, a horse or something, or part of a horse. So let's see if we can get it cleaned up later on and identify. I've got the police helicopter just coming to watch, see what I'm up to. That's something different. I thought it was a spur roll at first, but it's just been stamped, so it looks like probably Victorian. Could be part of a badge or even a stylised button. Yeah, something different. It keeps me interested though. So we'll get the hole filled in and get on to the next. Well guys, nice banging signal there. And we've got a nice crottle bell. Let's see if he's intact. Square top one, so it's one of the later ones. Probably about 17th century, this one. Quite heavy. Oh, just a shame of the mouthpiece there is just broken. Oh, nice bit of age for that one. A while since I've found one of these. I'll get that in the fines pouch. I'm quite pleased with that. That's made the afternoon so far. Well, we've got our first little coin, and I'm not sure what it actually is. When I first looked at it, it looked like it was a little Roman, but it could be a little Charles the First or Charles the Second farthing, or maybe even like the rose farthings. But there's a bit of detail there. It's difficult to see without cleaning it up. So again, we'll let you know at the review what we think it is. Well, guys, this one's for definitely sure that this one's a Roman. First one we've had from down this end of the farm, and it's looks like a 5th century one, or maybe a late 4th century because of the size of it. Difficult to tell who it is. It could be a Barbarous Radiate from the 4th century. But a nice find. I thought there'd be some old stuff here, and there's the first Roman come out. Hi guys, welcome to the review. Glorious long afternoon's hunt down on Holloway Farm. Finds wise, very disappointing, but as we're still on the hunt, scouting hunts round the farm, we've tried to find all the hot spots and everything. But one thing I did notice is the top of that field, lodge field, has definitely got a lot of activity around. I've started to pick the signals out now. Lots of rubbish because it's never been detected before. You can see from here just an example. We've got the melted lead. That's always a sign that somebody's been working around here. Bits of copper pipe, shotgun cartridge cases, you name it, all the bits of junk that you would get on the typical farm sites there. So put that to one side. Finds wise, it was okay. There's been a few bits and pieces come out. There's a buckle, a bit of the mount, a few buttons, a bit of an old bearing there by the looks of things, lead seal, Martini Henry bullet by the looks of things. That's a pretty old one. We've got 2 coins, both I think are Roman looking at them. Obviously I'll have to look a bit more in detail once I get them cleaned up. And the find of the day was a lovely crotal bell. I'm really pleased with that one. Unfortunately part of it is missing, but I do like finding these because they're lovely things. I've got a nice collection of them over the years. So overall, we've now done the field is now probably seeded by now, and we'll be going on to the last field, which is the new ground field. I'll explain a bit more in the next video about that field and the history behind it. So it's your pal Mal signing off now. Just let you have a look at the finds. Cheers then, guys.